What is up, guys? Trader and this is Get Smart Sunday, a new series I'm bringing to my channel where we go over gameplay and see the decisions I make right and the decisions I make wrong, and pretty much diagnose my own gameplay. And I'm going to show you right here. I'm showing you the class I'm using, and the reason I'm showing you my class, my kill streaks, is because they're pretty pivotal to your actual gameplay. So in the gameplay, I'm running Vector K10, and the cam really doesn't matter. But the attachments, I'm running Full Metal Jacket, foregrip, and quick draw handle. The foregrip is kind of important, and the quick draw are really important because you really don't like recoil with this gun. The recoil actually does go up on this gun, so it's a lot easier to get headshots, but I like to be able to control my gun as much as possible. That is also why I'm running toughness. You could probably switch out Full Metal Jacket for like a fast mag or something, but I like Full Metal Jacket just so I can finish off enemies if they turn a corner. And Flat Jacket, it's kind of pointless running Flat Jacket in like a kill confirm setting where you could have ran Ghost, Lightweight, Hardline even. But I like Flat Jacket just because I know I'm safe from explosives, because I don't like being on streaks and then dying from a grenade. That really sucks. Toughness, less flinch with shot, pretty standard. You don't need scavenger because the Vector has a 36 clip and not a 30 like most SMGs, so you don't have to run extended mags either. So, oh, and if you would have ran a stock over the Full Metal Jacket, that's the only thing I'd pretty much run over it. I used a long barrel, but the Vector has pretty much the most range of any SMG, so kind of pointless. Dexterity, just because you can aim faster after sprinting. I like to rush, so manual and climb faster is really helpful too. Tac mask, when people have flashbangs, stun grenade, shock charges, and like they're camping or they get me and I'm flanking them, that really sucks. So tac mask allows me to not die if they throw a stun flashbang. That way I can shoot them still. That's pretty much my class. Break 3 green, primary gunfighter. Obviously everybody knows what those do. And yeah, so that's the class, guys. My score streaks in the game were Lightning Strike, Orbital VSAT, and the K9 unit. The K9 unit didn't even get called in. The game ended too fast. I didn't even get a kill with them. But the Orbital VSAT is just so I can know where enemies are. If you're playing a kill confirmed or TDM type match, I would have ran this, or you could potentially run that. That's also good. I run this a lot actually. But I was going for high streaks because that's the first K9 unit I've ever gotten. And Lightning Strike, that's pretty much always solid staple, but the VSAT is too. So once I get my Lightning Strike, which is pretty much 6 kills, and you collect like 3 dog tags or something like that, you can get your Lightning Strike, which is really good because 6 kills is not that hard to get. And so I don't see anything before this that would be very good to you, unless you want to run counter UAV, Hellstorm. But usually the Hellstorm only gets you like 1 kill for me, and the map had quite a few buildings, and it was just kind of pointless. The UAV, usually there is a lot of UAVs in that game type, which is kill confirmed, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, there was no UAVs, so I could have ran that like I've said before. Counter UAVs are pretty pointless because a lot of people are running the perk to counter it. I think it's cold-blooded, but I'm not sure. But counter UAVs just pretty high to run, wherein I could get like 1 more kill and get a Lightning Strike, which would give me like 3 kills. And 3 kills is more than like 5 assists. So Lightning Strike is pretty much preferred over everything else. The Orbital VSAT just helps me get my dogs because a VSAT tells me where everybody's at. It lasts for like a minute, and you could pretty much get anything, any one of these, once you get your VSAT. And if you don't think you can get a VSAT, the kill streaks I would recommend to help you would be these. So once you get your Lightning Strike, you get 1 more kill, and so usually you get like 2 to 3 kills with your Lightning Strike. So that pretty much gets you to your Stealth Chopper. Once you get your Stealth Chopper, that gets you your VSAT. But if you're comfortable just using a Lightning Strike, because Lightning Strike is pretty much one of the best kill streaks that is low. But this is the setup I used, and I'm really excited because I love the VSAT and I always love getting the dogs in Black Ops 1. But anyway, that's my kill streaks, and let's get into the gameplay. What is up, guys? Trader today. And I'm back for the gameplay of Get Smart Sunday. And so my opening route is just going on the left side, which is not too important, but the opening route kind of does make a big difference on some maps. Standoff is one of my favorite maps, and it's playable and it's really easy to maneuver. And I like to come and flank on this house, and you can see I did that. So now, usually there's a camper up here, and once I got that, I probably should have stayed around regened, but I figured there'd be a sniper there, and there was. But if there was like a SMG or assault rifle guy, I probably would have died right there. So, as you can see, I am also checking my corners a lot. If you don't check your corners in this game, you will die. Trust me, there's campers everywhere. And so, yeah. As you can see, I was checking my corners there, and I'm able to pick that guy off. And right there, checked that doorway, because that doorway, there's a lot of entrances to get to that doorway. Like, you can come from the gas station and the other side by their spawn, by the hay bales. And as you can see right there, that was a bad move because I didn't check my corner right there, and that's an example why you need to check your corners. That's just a camper in the corner. I don't recommend checking corners like that because, like, usually there's never going to be a guy there. In that case, I did, so it cost me a death. So, anyway, back into what's happening now. So I'm taking my opening route again, kill this guy. That guy comes back and gets me, and on my part, I should have killed that guy, the first guy from a distance, hit around the corner, and regen. That way, it's a fair fight, you know. But what you want to do in most fighting situations, in a gunfight, you want to regen health and then take on another one. But as me rushing a lot, I don't, like, in my head, I go for feeds. And just, I love getting a ton of kills and laying that kill feed up. So, yeah. So I just rush stupidly. And what I want to do in next week's gameplay is, I think I just got done playing a FAL on Plaza. I went 55 and 5. So that might just be a regular commentary, or that might be in Get Smart Sunday. But if I don't use that gameplay, Get Smart Sunday next week, it'll probably be a smart rushing gameplay. So as you can see, I checked my corner that time and there was a guy there. But I should have probably stayed in the window because if you go out there, you're no cover at all. So you can see that grenade was there. So that tells me, well, since it come on the left side, that means there's probably going to be a guy on the right side. So I checked that one first. And that's just common knowledge, you know. But anyway, so up here is a really key spot on the map where if you can get an enemy in a spawn trap, it is awesome. You just need a guy in the house, and that's a spawn trap. But there wasn't, and spawns flip, and I recognize that by using map knowledge. Map knowledge is really key in Black Ops 2. If you don't know map knowledge, you're gonna die a lot. So make sure you have map knowledge. So as you can see, I'm just going back and forth because I don't see any guys in where their spawn should be. So I go back and see if my enemy or my teammates are in their spawn. And as you can see right there, explosive. I saw regen health, so I took on the battle and won that gunfight. Shooting across the map is pretty okay because you can see there, you pretty much have 5 seconds once you kill that camper. You have 5 seconds pretty much till he's coming back, especially when you're in their spawn. You got about 3. So shooting across the map and then leaving was a really smart choice because this game is based on points and not kills. So getting just a few shots in this game on anybody is it's really important. So as you can see, I checked my corner and get another kill. That guy should have killed me, but I didn't take any damage from that first gunfight, so I was able to win. Again, shooting across the map, you know, just getting points. That guy up there, if he would have shot at me like one time, I would have left that gunfight. He didn't even notice me. He was shooting at a teammate. So yeah, as you can see here, I got to a little bit of cover, and you're gonna have to really look to see me. And then I call in my lightning strike, which I probably should have fell back in my teammate spawn, but I didn't because I was in the action, and I love action. You're gonna see that a lot of gameplay. So a few shots on that guy, and then I saw his teammate run around. So then I come back to make sure he's not there. If he was there, got shot, and was behind those crates, I would have left because that's an unfair gunfight. He's head clipping, and I'm dead. See, my teammate just died, and so the enemy was looking in the doorway, but I saw that, and I decided, even though that was his bouncing Betty, I destroyed it before it would die. That way you get the points. Now my VSAT's up, and you don't have to play smart when you're in VSAT, just run and gun. And they threw a grenade in there. I knew they were coming for me, so just got ready, mowed them down. So I'm really close to my dogs here, and the game's about over. So it's pretty easy to, you know, predict how the game's gonna end. Right here, I'm head clipping. All they're gonna see is probably my right shoulder and my head. And I saw there wasn't a guy in that window, so I knew I was pretty safe with cover there. Right there, taking cover behind the statue, and I get a ruthless, and then I just come and finish these guys up in the house. So you see that guy there with the VSAT. Then I call in my Cujos, and that ends the game. So thanks guys for watching Get Smart Sunday, and if you enjoyed, please leave a comment down below, or not a comment.